Consider this. A woman walks into a room and within seconds, she becomes the center of attention. What is the invisible force pulling everyone towards her? How does she captivate everyone's interest without uttering a single word? Is it just her physical appearance, or is there something more? You see, the nature of attraction is often misunderstood. Many believe it's solely based on physical appearance. But let's be honest, if that were the case, wouldn't we all be attracted to the same type of person? Attraction, my dear listeners, is not a one-size-fits-all concept. It's not a conscious decision, but rather a complex psychological process. It's a dance of numerous factors, a cocktail of elements that, when mixed together, create this compelling pull. It's an alchemy that turns an everyday encounter into a magnetic moment. Think about it. Have you ever met someone who at first glance didn't seem your type, but as you got to know them, their charisma, their humor, their confidence made them irresistibly attractive? That, my friends, is the power of attraction beyond physical appearance. It's a process that's more about who someone is rather than what they look like. It's about the way someone carries themselves, their aura, their energy. It's about the way their eyes light up when they talk about something they're passionate about. It's about their confidence, their wit, their empathy. It's about the way they make you feel, the way they connect with you, the way they stimulate your mind. Now, this doesn't mean physical appearance doesn't matter, it does, but it's just one piece of the puzzle. The true essence of attraction is much deeper, much more intricate. It's a fascinating interplay of biology, psychology, and social factors. So, what are these factors that create this elusive spark of attraction? Well, they're not as elusive as you may think. There's a science to it, a pattern, a method to the madness. And understanding this can help us navigate the complex landscape of human attraction. So, what are these factors that create this elusive spark of attraction? Let's delve deeper. Attraction is not a conscious decision, but rather a subconscious response to certain triggers. Now, let's dive a bit deeper into this fascinating concept. Triggers, in psychological terms, are stimuli that prompt a particular response. In the context of attraction, these triggers can significantly influence how we perceive attractiveness in others. So, what are these triggers and how do they work? Well, broadly speaking, there are three main types of attraction triggers: biological, social, and personal. These categories aim to encapsulate the myriad of factors that can spark that elusive feeling of attraction. Firstly, biological triggers are deeply ingrained in our evolutionary history. They are primal and instinctual. They are the elements that signal health, fertility, and good genes. Think of a peacock's vibrant feathers or a lion's powerful roar. These are biological triggers that signal attractiveness in the animal kingdom, and humans are not so different. Next, we have social triggers. These are influenced by societal norms, cultural values, and environmental factors. It's about how someone fits into the world around them. It could be their status, their confidence, or even their fashion sense. These triggers are more fluid as they change with societal trends and cultural shifts. Finally, there are personal triggers. These are unique to each individual and are shaped by personal experiences, preferences, and values. What one person finds attractive, another might not. It's these personal triggers that contribute to the beautiful diversity of attraction. Now, it's crucial to remember that these triggers don't operate in isolation. They intertwine and interact in complex ways to form our unique perception of attractiveness. And while it's easy to get caught up in the specifics, remember that attraction is a deeply personal and subjective experience. So, there you have it, a brief overview of the three main types of attraction triggers: biological, social, and personal. By understanding these triggers, you can better navigate the intricate world of attraction. After all, recognizing these triggers will give you a better understanding of what sparks attraction. Our primal instincts guide our attractions more than we realize. Diving into the world of biological triggers, it's fascinating to see how the intricate tapestry of human attraction is often woven by unseen forces. These forces, deeply rooted in our evolutionary journey, play an instrumental role in shaping our preferences and desires. Physical appearance, for instance, is one of the most immediate and potent biological triggers. It's no secret that humans, much like other species, are instinctively drawn to visual cues that indicate health and fertility. Symmetrical features, clear skin, and a fit physique are universally appealing because they suggest a potential mate's ability to bear and raise healthy offspring. But it's not just about looks. Body language is another silent player in this game of attraction. Subtle cues like a confident posture, a genuine smile, or direct eye contact can create an irresistible magnetic pull. These signals communicate a sense of strength, trustworthiness, and emotional stability, qualities that were essential for survival in our early human societies and still hold sway today. Then we have pheromones, those mysterious chemical messengers that can ignite attraction even without our conscious awareness. These invisible scents, unique to each individual, can convey a wealth of information about genetic compatibility and overall health. It's like a secret language that our bodies speak, and our noses, without us even knowing, are avid listeners. So whether it's the symphony of physical features, the dance of body language, or the whisper of pheromones, these biological triggers all serve a common purpose. They help us identify potential partners who are likely to be healthy, capable, and genetically compatible. It's a primal screening process fine-tuned over millions of years to ensure the continuation of our species. However, it's important to remember that while these biological triggers are influential, they're not the whole story. Attraction is a complex phenomenon that's also shaped by social, psychological, and personal factors. Biological triggers, though powerful, are just the tip of the iceberg. We are all social creatures, and our attractions are greatly shaped by our social environment. Now let's delve into the fascinating world of social triggers. These are cues we subconsciously pick up from our surroundings, and they play a crucial role in sparking attraction. Among these, status, confidence, and humor stand out as particularly influential. Firstly, let's consider status. In the grand theater of life, status is akin to the spotlight that illuminates an individual on stage. It's an indicator of one's place in society, and it's no secret that a higher societal position can often be a magnet for attraction. This isn't about material wealth or superficial fame, but rather about respect, influence, and achievement. It's about being someone others look up to, someone who can make a difference. Next, we have confidence. Confidence is like a beacon shining brightly and drawing people in. It's an irresistible quality that speaks volumes about a person's self-esteem and self-assuredness. A confident person is comfortable in their own skin, unafraid of expressing their thoughts and feelings. This kind of authenticity is incredibly attractive as it showcases the potential for honest and open communication in a relationship. Lastly, humor. Humor is the social glue that binds us together, breaking down barriers and building connections. It's a form of intelligence, a way of looking at the world from a unique perspective. A good sense of humor indicates a creative and flexible mind, traits that are enormously appealing. It's the shared laughter, the playful banter, the joyous moments that truly draw us to someone. All these factors, status, confidence, and humor, reflect a potential partner's ability to provide and protect. They suggest strength, reliability, and resilience, traits that have been prized throughout human history. Yet attraction isn't solely about survival. It's also deeply personal. It's about finding that unique connection, that spark that lights up your world. So remember, while these social triggers can ignite the flame, it's the personal connection that keeps it burning brightly. What makes you unique also makes you attractive. This statement rings true as we delve into the world of personal triggers. These are the individual aspects that differentiate you from the rest, and often they play a vital role in sparking attraction. Picture this: two people with a shared passion for adventure sports. Their mutual love for adrenaline-pumping activities naturally brings them together. They understand each other's thrill for such experiences, creating a bond that's unique and genuine. Shared interests like this serve as a powerful personal trigger, often sparking an attraction that's rooted in understanding and camaraderie. And then there are shared values. These are the beliefs and principles that guide our lives, from the way we treat others to our stance on important societal issues. When two people find that they hold similar values, it fosters a deep sense of connection. They feel seen and understood, knowing that their partner views the world through the same lens. It's a kind of attraction that goes beyond the physical, touching the very core of who they are. But let's not forget about shared experiences. Perhaps two individuals bonded over a similar challenging experience, like moving to a new city or overcoming a personal hardship. These shared experiences create a sense of camaraderie and understanding that's hard to find elsewhere. They serve as personal triggers, strengthening the emotional bond and creating a unique attraction between the two. You see, personal triggers have a profound impact on attraction. They go beyond the surface, reaching into the depths of emotional connection and compatibility. They highlight the uniqueness of individuals, celebrating the shared aspects that bring them together. So whether it's a shared interest in vintage cars, a similar value for environmental conservation, or a shared experience of studying abroad, these personal triggers can spark an attraction that's both deep and lasting. Remember, what makes you unique also makes you attractive. So we've uncovered the triggers, but how does it all come together? Well, stay tuned as we delve into the process of attraction in our next scene. Attraction is a journey, not a destination. Let's delve into the fascinating process of attraction, the intricate dance that takes place from the first spark of interest to the deep emotional investment. First off, the initial interest is often sparked by one or more attraction triggers. These can be biological, like physical appearance or scent, or social, such as status or confidence. Personal triggers, on the other hand, like shared interests or values, can foster a deeper connection. It's important to remember that these triggers are not standalone factors, rather they interact and intertwine in intricate ways, creating a unique blend of attraction for each individual. Once the initial interest is ignited, the interaction between two individuals becomes a dance of signals and responses. Each action, each word, each glance is a message, a subtle communication that either fuels the attraction or dampens it. It's during this phase that emotional investment slowly begins to build. As people spend more time together, they share experiences, thoughts, and emotions, creating a bond that deepens the attraction. The attraction process is not linear. It ebbs and flows, intensifies, then cools, and maybe intensifies again. It's an ongoing process of discovery, of getting to know the other person, and of revealing oneself. It's a dance that can be slow and careful, or fast and passionate. But always it's a dance that is guided by the subconscious, by instincts and emotions that are often beyond our conscious control. This process is not always smooth. There can be bumps along the way, misunderstandings and missteps. But these obstacles are not necessarily a bad thing. In fact, they can provide opportunities for growth, for deeper understanding, and for strengthening the attraction. In the end, the attraction process is a journey of exploration, of discovery, and of connection. It's a journey that is as unique and individual as the people involved. It's a journey that can be exciting, challenging, rewarding, and sometimes even life-changing. Attraction, as we see, is not a choice. It's a complex subconscious process. Scene script. Understanding attraction is one thing, but how do we use this knowledge? Let's delve into this. The attraction mindset isn't just about understanding the triggers and components of attraction. It's about integrating this understanding into your everyday life and using it to improve your social interactions and relationships. It's about taking this knowledge and using it to change the way you think, feel, and act. You see, attraction isn't a one-off event. It's a process, a constant dance of signals and responses. And to truly master this dance, you need to develop an attraction mindset. This mindset is about more than just knowing how to spark attraction. It's about understanding the deeper dynamics at play and using this understanding to navigate social interactions more effectively. Think of it as a lens through which you view the world. With this lens, you can see the subtle cues of attraction, understand their significance, and respond accordingly. It's like having a secret decoder ring for social situations, but how do you develop this mindset? Well, the first step is understanding. Once you understand the triggers and processes of attraction, you can start to see them in action in your everyday life. You can observe how people react to different cues, and you can start to experiment with your own behavior. The second step is practice. Like any skill, mastering the attraction mindset takes time and repetition. It's about honing your observational skills, refining your responses, and learning to adapt to different situations. It's about constantly fine-tuning your understanding and gradually becoming more adept at sparking and maintaining attraction. And finally, the third step is patience. Developing an attraction mindset isn't something that happens overnight. It's a journey, and like any journey, it has its ups and downs. But with perseverance and a positive attitude, you can develop this mindset and reap the benefits in your social interactions and relationships. Remember, attraction isn't just about sparking interest. It's about understanding, connecting, and building meaningful relationships. And that's where the attraction mindset comes in. Attraction might not be a choice, but understanding it certainly is. Why do we find someone irresistibly attractive while others leave us indifferent? This question has been the crux of our journey today. We've delved into the fascinating world of attraction, exploring the intricate interplay of biology, society, and personal factors that spark that elusive spark. We've discovered that attraction is not merely a physical response, but an intricate dance of biological, social, and personal triggers. We've taken a deep dive into the biology of attraction, discussing how our primal instincts play a significant role in who we find attractive. We've also examined the societal factors and how societal norms and values can influence our preferences. On a more personal level, we've discussed how our individual experiences and personal traits shape our attraction to others. In this exploration, we've not only learned how to become more attractive, but also how to understand attraction itself. The secrets of attraction are no longer secrets. Remember, the power of attraction lies not just in being attractive, but in understanding attraction itself.